Messiah2k.com, March 29th, 2 Sundays in a row. I'm so proud. How's the bracket looking, Blizzard?
I took Obama's bracket, so it's not looking good.
Oh, damn. I guess unemployment's on the way, huh? Messiah2k.com, speaking of unemployment, god damn, Asbury. We actually drove through that town today. Woo! I can see why the boss left. One-way ticket out of town. God damn.
Oh, he comes back, though, to visit.
Yeah, to visit that poor little pony.
He's 5 feet nothing, 100 and nothing. And he got hardly a speck of athletic ability.
Messiah2k.com.
He looks determined without being ruthless. Something heroic in his manner. There's a courage about him. Doesn't look like a killer.
Keep NYPD off my ass.
Comes across so calm.
Don't be fooled by the MySpace page.
Acts like he has a dream. Full of passion.
You don't trust me, huh? Well, you know why. I do. We're not supposed to trust anyone in our profession anyway.
Sir, I am very nice to black people, okay?
Look, black people. You better be, especially me. I keep my stuff with me. Okay, I cut you. You can check out me. You can look me up on the little internet, www.
Messiah2k.com.
I'm mad. Got to get back.
March 29th, 2009, your man Blizzard back with your boy Messiah. We're having fun.
Which one are you?
I don't know. If they don't know by now.
No, you said.
I mean, come on. Sometimes I forget to introduce you, man. I'm trying to.
You do.
You know, it's Black History Month is over. I can't be greedy anymore.
Very neglected.
Oh, please. You got St. Patrick's Day, Women's History Month, all rolled up to one. This show, we're going to play a lot of R&B for the ladies because we getting a lot of flack. Say we're too hard on them.
It's a little too Asbury Park.
Too Asbury.
I think that's the term I heard.
Yeah, they say we play too much hood music, so we're gonna mix it up, play some top stuff. But I don't like to hear the same 10 songs. But we got a lot of headliners going through. Besides, went through Asbury Park. I actually visited the Stone Pony. That's what they call it. It was the Stony Pony. I wrote the Stony Pony.
Stone Pony.
Stone Pony.
Stone Pony.
I'm from Brooklyn. Give me a break. Oh man, Joe Biden making headlines. His daughter. There's a vicious video. Oh, scandalous. Little Ashley doing a little nose candy.
Want a lot of cocaine? No way, man. Yeah.
And she likes doing plenty.
Yeah, I like her though.
She's cute, but don't leave nothing around the house.
Yeah, I keep everything locked up.
So it's not because I'm coming over.
No, it's with everybody.
Likely story. Anyway, speaking of dirty politics, these dirty Democrats all up in Albany. This looks like an NFL rap sheet. People being arrested for driving while intoxicated. Somebody punched the cab driver in the face. People stealing money from charities.
No dogfighting though.
Not yet. Not yet. Speaking of dogfighting, Michael Vick back in the news. We'll save him from Negoes and News Update. We're going to talk about the MTA raise and fare hike, school programs being cut. But we have 2 new stadiums. Check that out. You're going to cut the kids. Your boy Bloomberg. You make any excuse to cut any program that helps poor people, kids, but hell, we got 2 new stadiums. Pay $50 for a nosebleed section seat. Oh my god.
And a PSL.
Yes, we got Octomom back in the news. Some people think she looks like Angela Jolie.
You got any New Jersey news there?
New Jersey. Let's see. Wasn't there a big concert out in Asbury Park last Sunday?
There's always a big concert at the Paramount.
The Paramount, yeah. So they had a nice little concert. We'll talk about that. Man rolling himself back to Africa. See, white men tell you to go back to Africa. This man's gonna roll. He's gonna roll. And Newark in the news. The airport screen that missed stealing bags. What the hell's going on? That's why I never trust the airport with my luggage, man. Never.
They've been having a lot of arsons up there too.
Yeah, what is going on with that? What is going on with that?
No, people can't afford to make their car payments,
so they just blow it up, huh?
You set the car on fire. You actually pay somebody else to set it on fire. So
you have a lot of information about this sort of stuff. We'll talk about that too with Blizzard. And in other Jersey news, Blizzard, how your legs feeling?
Feeling fine. Why?
Good, because they're legalizing gambling soon out in Jersey.
Thank God. Thank you.
And being that you move closer to the beach, if I was you, I'd keep them payments coming. You smell what I'm cooking. Messiah2k.com, we're going to have fun. We're going to play T-Pain. Yes. We're going to go hard. Yes, we're going to apologize. Because T-Pain, he's had a rough week. And I actually liking some of his new songs now. I know in the beginning we was killing T-Pain. So we're going to play a little T-Pain, Kanye West, DJ Khaled, go hard. Then after that, ladies, it's all yours.
So you're starting to get in touch with your demographic.
I got some hurtful emails. Some loving ones too, though.
Not enough Eminem last week, huh?
Oh, please. I'm not playing Crack the Bottle. I'll crack the
You've been
bottle.
getting a lot of hits for that, though.
Why? That song is
They
weak.
like it.
That's not his best stuff.
No, it's not, but maybe we should play one of his best stuff later on.
We'll do that. It's like a hustling flow. We'll play the best of your artists.
Alright, playing T-Pain.
Hey, yo, that's right. Put a smile on your face. T-Pain, nigga.
Don't have it.
You guys sitting in jail today who smoke crack, sniff cocaine, smoke weed, and then steroids.
Biden.
He's sitting on the beach in Aruba, sucking on the sagging tits of some geriatric pop stars.
He sounds jealous.
You think if some guy was doing coke in the bathroom of Yankee Stadium, Major League Baseball and the Yankees wouldn't have prosecuted to the full 70-year law? You think some guy
Is Bob married?
for one of their stupid concession stands, he wouldn't have been prosecuted? Of course he would, because it's a crime. But I guess you'll get prosecuted when you make $300 million a year and
Pretty
get
much.
freaking baseball. Aren't you people sick of these freaking celebrities getting treated better than you? Aren't you sick of it? Why don't you do something? Why don't you stop buying outside ticket jerseys? Why don't you
He's got a point.
Why don't you stop going to baseball games? You love baseball so much, go watch your freaking college game. You don't have to watch these piece of checks. You think Major League Baseball really cares that Alex Rodriguez is doing steroids? They don't care whether he's doing steroids or shooting heroin in the freaking dugout. As long as
Oh, slow down, Bob. Slow down.
$12 on a freaking beer and $100 on an outdoor t-shirt. When are you people gonna freaking get it? And then
Wow.
Yeah, he's got that $12 on beer down pack.
We got the rest of that video, the full video on Messiah2k.
Yeah, he gets a little vulgar. But yes, drinking with Bob. The man's got a point. I'm not going to a Yankee game this year. I flat out refuse.
It's been a while since he went to a Yankee game, though.
I didn't mind going to the old stadium, but this whole The highest ticket is what, $2,500?
It's expensive.
And
I think
Bloom-
the cheapest is what, $50?
I mean, come on. And then what you expect? People scalp their tickets, get hundreds of dollars. So now the owners are putting the price at such a high. Only corporate people who shouldn't be able to afford after all these so-called Wall Street people went under.
And none of them know who played shortstop before Derek Jeter.
Exactly. So that should be the quiz of the day, right? Who was the starting shortstop before Yankee? But
Well,
yes, talk about what's cracking in the apple. This whole A-Rod nonsense in the Yankees. They pumping this new stadium. The Mets got Citi Field, even though they begged for money from D.C. For $20 million a year, they giving that to the Mets. Like, come on.
They got Lasting's millage at a low rate, so.
Remember when the Yankees were going to move to Jersey? Remember that?
They threatened.
They threatened. They threatened.
Back what, like 93?
And Newark was waiting.
Bring them on.
Bring it on so we can steal the cars.
Yeah, back in like 88, they used to steal the radios out of the cars. Remember that? For the crack addiction? New Brunswick?
I remember they had the movie New Jersey Drive, even though they filmed it in Brooklyn. Remember there was a big epidemic, people just stealing cars left and right. Young black teenagers having fun, and the cops couldn't handle that. They started shooting them. Shooting juveniles for stealing cars.
That's when Giuliani came aboard, right?
Good old Giuliani. He said, you know what? You don't even have to make an arrest. Just shoot on the spot. We'll back you up. Speaking of stealing, a Newark airport screener admits to stealing bags. Who would have thought? A security guard stealing bags.
What's his name?
Matthias Brown, he's from Maplewood. He admits in court that he stole GPS systems, cell phones, electronic games, video equipment, and all. He took more than 100 items worth between 200, 400 grand. That's nothing.
Is that each?
And but you know the grand total of things.
Oh, okay.
You know he was on that Wall Street thing. I'll just take it, whatever. And when I go through Newark, I staple my stuff to me. If I can't carry it on the plane, I don't take it.
We had a little situation happen to you on
LaGuardia,
today, right? No, actually on the train. Going
oh
to
my god. Yes, I was on the. I'm glad you remind me. I was coming down from New York, New Jersey Transit. When I like riding in on Sundays, nice and calm. White people reading the newspaper, having their coffee.
Really?
We have on a Sunday. We have little conversations. Then these two hood rats get on. I could tell they was getting off in Newark or maybe Trenton.
How do you know it's Newark? What makes you think Newark?
Cause normally the train is quiet. These hood rats get on. Oh yeah, I was gonna punch this bitch in his face. She better be glad I ain't see him. Wait till this nigga get out of jail. And that's how they talk it on the train. So the white people look for me to shut them up.
They look at you. Where are they? What
it's a certain look. It's a certain look like. Like, my God, Johnson. Well, I know what they're thinking, because I'm thinking it. So I kindly told these hood rats to shut the hell up and take that conversation back to the projects. Of course, they started cursing at me, and then I had the conductor remove them. And that's how I get down.
That's what really happened?
Yeah.
The conductor got involved?
Yeah, because he was walking by checking the tickets.
Let me guess, they didn't have tickets.
No, no, you got this right. They didn't buy their ticket before they got on the train. So I was all pumping, hey, kick them off. Kick them off. I can't stand that, man. You know, it's peaceful, and then some ill-bred Negroes come on making a bunch of noise.
And a bunch of business deals with
that
too, huh?
Nah, I don't know about that. It was just loud, ignorant conversation. Like, people do that with their cell phones. Have conversations they should have in private, very public. And it's annoying. I hate that, man. I hate that. Glad you remind me. Yes, train ride was so unpleasant. Until we got the Long Branch. Then it was all good.
That was good. And then you get the people at Long Branch who are going to Asbury
Park. Asbury, and then it went down again. And then we went through Asbury Park today.
Again?
Yeah. I'm still in shock. They Walmart is pretty clean, though. I'll give them that.
They took you on a nice ride through Asbury Park.
Neptune. Shout out to Neptune. Looking pretty clean. Saw the nice, clean billboard for Valkyrie. You know that movie's old. They need to update the movie billboard.
Right.
Then they had the nice, clean billboard for, what was that? The Hits 106?
Yeah.
So that was the only clean thing in town for Asbury. Other than that,
So Kanye up there, right?
Yeah, but then on the website they got 50 Cent. Like, we'll just put any Negro. Just put any Negro. All right.
So went to the Walmart. What did you think of our Walmart as opposed to other Walmarts?
Most Walmarts have old people greeting you at the door. Y'all have some nappy-headed 16-year-old kid greeting me. Wasn't too fond of that. What, did
you find everything okay? Or, I mean...
Oh, nobody harassed me. No one checked my bag on the way out.
Different mentality.
Yeah, nobody checked my bag. I can't stand it. Yo, can I check your bag? You got a receipt? Who the hell are you to... Anyway, Octomom, she's in the news. She fires her free nanny service. This bitch got some nerves. Her lawyer is saying she didn't need the service. The site says Angels in Waiting had filed a complaint with child welfare officials about the appropriateness of her environment for 14 children. You think? You think? 14 kids? What else coming out of New York? New York, New York, New York. What else? What else? Another robbery in Brooklyn. We won't even talk about that. And the dysfunction that's going on in Albany. These dirty Democrats. That's what I call them now. These dirty Democrats.
Which one's your favorite? I see you have the mugshots.
Yes.
We'll put them on Messiah2k.com for everybody.
Okay, here's my man, Senator Kevin Parker, a brother, ordered to undergo anger management training in 2005 after he was charged with punching a traffic agent in the face for writing him a parking ticket.
Well, maybe he shouldn't be writing the ticket. Yeah.
But then he was recently accused of hitting a female staffer. All right, come on, man. You can't be at work beating on chicks, man.
It's not Chris Brown up in there?
Nah. Then another brother, Clarence Norman, served time after 3 separate corruption convictions. He's out of prison. A brother. Who else? Oh, this one's the worst. Who's the guy who stole, oh yeah, my man Gonzalez. Indicted in 2006 on charges of stealing $400,000 from a Bronx charity. Now, we all know the Bronx.
Unbelievable.
The Bronx is no better than Newark. They need every dollar they can get. They need every dollar they can get. And these are all Democrats, man. All Democrats. This guy.
Is that the New York Post you got there? Or?
Nah, a lot of brothers was giving me flack at work about reading the Post.
So now it's definitely done, right? I heard you on the show, right? Like, how are you buying the Post?
I told him, listen, you buy me the Daily News, I read. You give me the Post, I read it too. What you want me to do? And, this is the other brother. One more brother. Roger Green pleaded guilty to 3 misdemeanors after cooking up phony travel expenses.
Well, that happens all the time in the corporate world.
And then, of course, you got Elliot Spitzer. Resigned.
He's still in the news.
Yeah, well,
he's been there for like a year.
Yeah, but he resigned after 15 months in office after the prostitution. You know, the whole client number 9 thing.
Sure.
But goddamn, this is why nothing gets done in New York. So what's the thing? Oh, we're gonna raise taxes and we're gonna raise the fare hike to help the city budget. We're gonna close hospitals. We're gonna close up school programs. By the way, the Yankees got a new stadium. That's all they keep pumping in New York. The new stadium. I don't care about the stadium.
Mets too.
I do not care about these 2 stadiums, man. I do not. That's what's cracking in the apple, man. I love sports, man. The day they start blacking out NFL games, what they're threatening to do, because Giants and Jets PSLs are not selling, they're threatening to black out. No, that's what they do in other towns. I dare them to do it in New York and see what's going to happen. I dare them.
New York with the advertising?
I dare them. Alright, man, that's what's cracking in New Jersey and the Big Apple. We got plenty of Negoes and News update, MySpace, Facebook shoutouts. Besides, got a Twitter, a tweeter.
Yeah, you got we got the Twitter set up for you.
Alright,
Twitter.com/Messiah2k.
There we go.
Nobody took it. I was surprised. Yeah.
Hey, there's only one.
Actually, Messiah was taken.
Who the hell? Is it not that DJ Messiah from the Bronx kid?
I think it is. The one that Funkmaster Flex is
big all the time. We're telling this kid for years, man. There's only one Messiah, and he speaks English. Alright? Messiah2k, we're about to get into some music. What do we have queued up, Blizzard?
What do you want? Something for ladies right now? You know?
I told him it's Women History Month. It's the last Sunday.
I got that Sierra with Justin Timberlake. It's kind of hot right now.
Yeah, it's a nice little joint. I think 50 might have to watch Justin Timberlake. You know, the white boy's pretty slick.
You heard about his new
yeah,
tequila?
Yeah, let's talk about this real quick. Justin Timberlake, no man has a new tequila?
Tequila line. He's got a new tequila line he's starting.
Starting out in Vegas, New York.
And actually, yeah, New York, LA. And Memphis.
What the hell he's doing in Memphis?
That's what I want to know.
Oh,
no Asbury Park. I don't know.
And they're on the way. They're too busy drinking Patron at the bar.
I guess there's going to be no more Patron. If you have Patron in your refrigerator, you're going to look like a loser now.
Yes, because Justin Timberlake has his tequila. Please.
P. Diddy, you know.
We got Negoes and News update coming up. Sierra Justin Timberlake. Love Sex Magic right here. Messiah2k.com. We'll be back.
I think I'll put the video on Messiah2k.com. What do you think?
Oh, slow down. We're not promoting him.
spoon, spook, spade, mooly, jigaboo, knick-knack. Those are racial slurs. Porch monkey is not.
From the world of sports, Hollywood, rap. What else do you do?
I ain't doing you by damn sight. I'ma get medieval on your ass.
Breaking news on Negroes that are getting out or going back in.
Black. Oh,
Let's see who's going to jail. Not that I'm pulling for that.
man, that's a third strike for me, dog.
It's time for the Negroes in the News update
Black. Oh.
on Messiah2k.com.
Negroes and News update.
Look forward to it every week.
See, that smile is why I don't want to do it. If you could just see this grin on this guy's face.
You came up with the Negroes in News yourself?
Yeah, but you supported with a smile. Like, that's it. That's it right there. Alright, man, let's dive into it. Akon and Suge Knight, the beef continues. Christopher Walker, an employee of Akon's in-house producer Details, says that Suge Knight was reportedly behind the home invasion robbery that took place last week. Police says 5 men ran up in the house, tied the brother up, took, what, $300,000 worth of cash, jewelry, and other personal items.
It's a tough time for the record labels right now.
Hey, Suge Knight don't got that death row money. They took, what, $140 million? And he threw him in jail, so he's run up in people's houses.
Like P. Diddy.
But unlike P. Diddy, he's run up in people's houses. The robbers also took a 130-pound safe, allegedly forcing him and another member of the household to the ground at gunpoint. Damn. I guess you better lock your doors out here, man. Brothers is run up in people's houses.
No, I'll be fine.
Now, this is the second incident involving Suge Knight and the Akon camp. There was a fight during NBA All-Star Weekend. We got those photos posted up. But Suge Knight was laid on his back.
Nice.
Looking knocked out. Sweet. I love rap beef. Speaking of beef, Mike Vick is on the move. The U.S. Department of Labor filed a complaint saying that Mike Vick took out $1.3 million in pension plan funds from his own benefits. They said that's illegal and they pressing charges. Vick was also moved from federal lockup in Kansas and is headed to Virginia to appear at a bankruptcy hearing next week. Alright, listen.
Want a line of cocaine? No way, man. Yeah.
You love that thing. Oh, Vic, the saga continues, man. So now he's looking at bankruptcy. Now they're coming after him for taking his own money from his own company. He's trying to get out before July so he can hopefully get called by the NFL. But you know, cool. Peter's not going to let that rock.
No.
And then, unfortunately, Vic is doing what most brothers do. He's also looking for a book deal.
A book deal?
Yeah, he's looking for a book deal. He's taking the same footsteps as OJ. He's shopping around a book about his life and crimes.
You spent time in jail before?
I'm not built for it.
So what do they do all day?
Lift weights? Become Muslims? I don't know.
So he's got a lot of time to write a book. That's what I'm trying to...
You don't have to write a book when we know what you did. See, if we didn't know what you did, then you could write a book.
Things that people don't know.
What? That you personally picked the dogs before they died or something? I mean, I don't want to see a book. Speaking of animal cruelty, the police are looking for Flo Rida, your man, right round. See, it's not like I foresee these things happening to bad rappers, but we saw this coming.
How is Flo Rida in the Negroes in News update?
And Lexington police are currently searching for his tour bus after disturbing reports of animal cruelty. A man witnessed 2 men leaving Flo Rida's tour bus.
Okay.
The 2 men killed a rabbit. Oh man, that's it? A rabbit? I thought it was like juicy, man.
Very soft story. Not impressed, but I know Flo Rida was in.
Man, it's Flo Rida, man. Right, round, round. Corny ass song. Anyway, T.I. I have been watching this on MTV. T.I. was sentenced to 1 year and a day in prison, plus fine. You know he got caught trying to have his bodyguard buy some illegal guns. And we all know T.I.'s on parole from some felony drug charge. So
you do?
Yes, everyone knows every rapper got a felony charge for drug conviction. Alright, so T.I. had this show on MTV, T.I. Redemption, where he goes around serving his...
That's not Pimp Your Ride, is it?
Please, he wish. But, what else? He had to pay $100,000 in fines or weapon charges. So the show, T.I.'s Redemption, he goes around performing all these community service, helping people turn their lives around. That kind of looked good. But he has a good lawyer, because he was looking at 10 years.
Wow.
So he had a supervised release for 3 years.
Hope he didn't have Shine's lawyer.
Shit, Shine, they just slammed the door on that brother. They didn't even give him. They didn't even let him plead.
Wearing that cap to the.
That's what happens when you wear a fitted hat to court. So yes, you want to wear a fitted hat to court? 10 years, no probation. So let me get this. To date, T.I. has completed 305 days of home confinement. 1,000 hours of community service, so he'll do a little 10 months. The plea deal allowed T.I. to qualify for credits that will reduce his sentence.
Right,
so he'll be back. But I'm not really feeling sorry for him. People like, oh, T.I., you got it's unfortunate what happened. No, brother. You try to buy guns before.
Well, I thought you should have whipped some ass over Chris Brown, you know? Like,
Oh, he's got other things to worry about. When you're looking at 10 years and you get off with 10 months, you know, and I don't blame him for buying guns going into a BET event. That's not the problem. But you don't have to buy illegal guns. You already have a felony. You don't.
BET is still around?
Unfortunately.
I thought you boycotted BET.
They won't take it off my cable, man. They still billing me. Speaking of bills, Cameron says he will not do a next Diplomat album.
I watched The Fuse.
The Fuse. I watch a lot of VH1. But Cameron, all this talk about Dipset coming back, he says, nope, I'm not rapping with them dudes, Jim Jones, Santana. Rappers kill me. It's like wrestling. They come out, they a nice little group.
Sure.
We represent Harlem, we put Harlem on the map, and as soon as they get money, they break up. As soon as they get money, they break up. So no Dipset album for Cameron. T.I. Whoa, T-Pain. Excuse me.
T.I. or T-Pain?
T-Pain.
I get those two.
How you get those two mixed up? It's different.
They both got T's.
They both got T. Alright, what do you got, a GED? Don't you got a college degree? You need to get that ESU college degree back. Anyway,
it's not that valuable.
It's not that valuable.
Trust me. Because these two where?
Are we telling the kids to stay in school? You gonna tell them a college degree is worthless? Is that what you telling the people?
T. Strasberg.
T. Strasberg? Hey.
Look where it got me.
I still owe them some money. Anyway, T-Pain is sued over a canceled concert. Last month, T-Pain canceled a show in Guyana due to death threats upon his arrival in the South American country.
Okay.
They want their money back, so T-Pain said, I'll get back the $75,000. He got $75,000?
It's a lot of money.
And that doesn't include the 10 airline tickets, the hotel, 24-hour room service. $75,000 for T-Pain?
Well,
I thought he was in a recession. I thought Guyana was poor.
Back in 2005, they used to get like $300,000.
My God. Anyway, the song producer T-Pain was also involved in a freak golf cart accident on Friday, left him seriously injured. T-Pain suffered a number of cuts, abrasions, and lost 4 teeth. He lost 4 teeth? And he's not a pretty brother, so he need his teeth. Hey, he had to miss 2 shows with Lil' Kim and Lil Wayne. What the hell is Lil' Kim doing on
Kim's
tour?
Still in jail.
No, she's out. What's she doing on tour? She don't have an album. Anyway, Dame Dash wife.
Foxy Brown.
Oh please, keep her away from the cell phones. Dame Dash wife files for divorce after 4 years. Basically, he's not keeping up with his money. Dame Dash, whose fortune was
these days? Though?
Yeah, but he was up $50 million.
Yeah.
He was up $50 million, and now he faces a sea of debt stemming from bad business deals and legal troubles.
Sounds like TLC to me.
Please, he sold his stake to Jay-Z for $20 million. Now, who's the smarter man now? You know? Yo, why they breaking up? That's why. Nigga losing money. Get away from him. Now he owes $2 million in back state taxes. The state got a lot of nerve. They owe me money, and they got the nerve to chase other people down for money. They owe me a couple $100.
Everybody's trying to get paid.
Oh man, they took away his foreclosure. They took away his Tribeca condos. His tricked out Tahoe. Oh man, I'm not laughing, but you don't want to see someone lose that much money. $50 million, and now you owe $2 million. Ugh, Obama, what can you do? What can you do?
I'm sure he'll put together a stimulus package for everything.
All right, that's actually it for Negoes and News Update.
Really?
Kind of short.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess last week we kind of overdid it with the 2 parts.
We had 2 parts, you know. So.
Oh man, yes, and Messiah also got a call from his old partner. We supposed to give him a call, Spider-Man. He's out in Montana.
He's still out there.
He's still out there. I don't know how he got out there. We're gonna dive into that.
Why don't you take him back? How'd you get to where you are today?
Well, I interned for him for 2 shows, Spider-Man, and then me and him became the black and white cookie.
He put you right in the air.
No training. Didn't ask me for school ID. Those are the good old Clinton years, you know.
Well, you were like,
I'm telling y'all, I didn't pay tuition. Oh, it's okay, get on the air.
But everybody knows, you know, like basically started where doing the ESU thing.
Yeah, still college radio, but
manager.
But college radio was a little different. It wasn't an on-campus show. It actually ranged 50 miles from East Stroudsburg, PA, into Jersey, halfway to Philly. So the fan base was kind of spread out.
A nice fan base. You know people were calling in before your show.
That was sweet. Calling in during the Pink Floyd hour. Sweet. Interrupting people, radio shows, requesting hip-hop. That's when hip-hop was good. You had the Nas, Jay-Z beat.
Back in 2000.
Yes, man. We raced into the studio to edit up music. I even edit up MOP. You know how hard it is to edit up MOP? But that's when hip hop was juicy. Now it's a little watered down.
Dre Day. It's kind of hard to edit up that one too.
Yeah, your edits were horrible. You just pause right before the curse. All right, man.
Sometimes didn't pause at all.
Messiah2k, we're gonna do some MySpace, Facebook shout outs. We got some new music from I Love College. What's the name of this wholesome young white man?
It's,
Ashton Roth.
Ashton Roth, yeah.
Yeah, I like this video. So I Love College. We'll be back. MySpace shout outs. How to get in touch with us. All that good stuff.
Why did you like the video though?
I don't know. White folks getting drunk. There's one brother in there with a cup.
A few brothers too. You know, it's very diverse. Yeah.
I don't know if it was Hootie Jr. from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Right.
Maybe it was
his
Hootie.
people. Sure.
You know. So Messiah2k.com. We're gonna get into some more music. MySpace shoutouts, Facebook, how to get in touch with us. We're going to start playing some underground music soon, along with this little top hits, all that good stuff. Tell them plans for the show. And I got what is it called, a Twitter? A tweeter?
You have the Twitter, twitter.com/Messiah2k. I don't know, are we going to play that dude from Asbury Park?
Oh,
brother from Asbury Park?
You know what? I'm not ready for local artists.
Yeah, next show.
Next show, because I'm not ready for local artists yet.
Hey, and us today, we're driving around introducing you to people, and he's like,
he handed me CDs. Then he got a video. He's rapping in front of some abandoned house. Told by he get money. No, you don't, brother.
Barbershop was interesting.
Yeah. I told him we'd give him some shine next week. All right, let's get into it, man. I Love College right here. Messiah2k.com. I love college too. Messiah2k.com. Me and Blizzurd wrapping things up this week.
Talking about the different liquors by all the rap artists.
Oh my, yeah. Let's talk about who has liquor out. Don't Jay-Z got?
Jay-Z's got the Hypnotic.
Next, Diddy, he's pushing his. Was it Chuck LaRock or some stupidness?
He's got a lot, you know. So start with Cover RCA, right? Like he's pumping that up, and then.
No, I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. After
own.
they get tired of making money for the man, hey, I need to come out with my own. That's what I'm making the band for.
It went from sneakers to hats, you know, to jeans, you know. Now they're making liquor.
That's what this country needs, more liquor. I gotta admit, I do watch Making the Band 4.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason I like watching it, knowing Diddy's not gonna pay him. It is sweet. If you're an artist out there, why would you sign with Bad Boy? Why? He's not focused on making music. He's focused on alcohol. Don't he got a cologne out? What's the name of the cologne? King?
King.
What type of name is that? King. What you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing King. Come on, man. That show was just hilarious. These artists be, yo, we not doing no shows. We don't know when the next album coming out. Yeah, that's what happens when you sign to Bad Boy. You be writing bad checks. That's what happened. Yes, I watch a lot of reality TV. Intervention, that's like my favorite.
Intervention?
Yeah, watching people with
What channel is that on?
A&E. People with drinking problems. You think you have a drinking problem? I might put you on it for gambling. Now that New Jersey's legalizing gambling down in Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, sure.
You sure?
I'm pumped.
Yeah. In other words, Messiah2k.com's in jeopardy.
Well, I wouldn't say I really have a problem with the gambling.
You call me every night. Yo, what do you think about this team? Well, like, yo, it's 3 in the morning. I need to know. They gonna win by 6 points? How do you focus on your job with this?
Because you know how I win? You know how I win? I go against whatever you say. Whatever you tell me, I bet against. And I do fine.
Yeah, you wasn't saying that when Tony Soprano's looking for you. Yo, I need $50, man. I'm laying over my head.
Well, I was betting overseas, you know, in Costa Rica, I believe.
Don't worry, they come after overseas accounts too. Obama's coming for those too.
No, it's not illegal to place the bet. It's illegal to take the bet. You know that, right?
I try to obey the law, so I try not to look for loopholes to, hey, you know, it's illegal to snort, but not illegal to smoke. You know, I don't find loopholes in the law like that.
Well, I don't think I really have a problem anyway about Atlantic City. That's where they plan on...
So this will bring New Jersey some money.
Well, it's good because you know how they have the horse racing down there? You ever go down there and bet on the horses?
I don't like watching ponies being spanked around the whole track. Well, and then when they lose, you know what happens. I have respect. I'm not an animal lover, but I'm not for all that spanking. And then when the horse loses, we all know what happens.
I mean, you could bet on the first injury, the first foul shot, who's going to shoot the first one, who's going to miss the first foul shot. It's going to be like very like high tech where you're...
This is what you do with your free time? Bet? Why don't you donate your time to some kids in the neighborhood? Why don't you do that?
They're doing fine. They're out there skateboarding. They're happy, you know.
Oh yeah, RadarOnline.com got the shocking video of Ashley Biden from this year. They were selling it for $250,000, but the lawyer decided not to. Yeah, she's doing lines of coke. Almost, what, 4 or 5 lines? Little nose candy for Ashley? That's the big story in the back pages of the news.
Probably
a line of cocaine? No way, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah. A line of cocaine? No way, man. Yeah.
I love that movie super bad. Oh, that is a Messiah instant classic,
absolutely.
Man.
One of the best
you know,
films.
I'm trying to think, what's the last black movie I watched and enjoyed?
Borat, right?
Borat's a black movie? My God.
It's a good movie.
You said Borat's a black movie, though? My God. You need some race sensitivity, man.
It's not like I said Rudy. Calm down.
I cannot stand that movie, Rudy. I'm also watching Rocky.
Well, he had a nice play, though. He had a nice tackle.
Please, ain't he gonna tackle the brother? Please. Anyway, some more news coming out of New York. Music made them lose control. 2 men start stabbing when asked to leave a club. Now that's how you go out, baby. 4:30 in the club, you've been licking up. Start stabbing. The 2 men went on a wild stabbing spree that left 4 people hospitalized this morning. I won't even say the name of the club. I just know I won't be going there. I try to avoid clubs. Only go when I go with my friends from overseas. Other than that,
that seems kind of tired. Though.
Yeah, maybe because we're hitting 30.
There you go.
Hitting the big 3-0. All right, yeah. So it's been a light show, March Madness. My bracket is looking pretty chopped, thanks to Pittsburgh not coming through last night.
Pittsburgh is awful.
They got a lot of kids from New York.
They can't make foul shots though.
They actually did. It was a good game, but that's what March Madness is all about. That's when guys started to say college players need to get paid. Your education is your pay. All right, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Villanova pull it out.
I'm still hurt from Georgetown in '85. All right, man. So we wrapping up the show. We're gonna do some MySpace shout-outs and all that good stuff. Facebook, give some what we call it, tweeter advice.
Twitter, yeah.
Twitter. I'm gonna keep calling it tweeter.
You know how Twitter works, right?
I'm unfamiliar with this type of technology.
It's like Facebook. You know, you put your Facebook status up there saying I'm doing so and so, or as you were talking about the Chinese children.
Yes.
So
I'm still looking. I'm still looking.
Change careers?
Not really. Change.
All you do at Twitter is just tell people what you're doing.
All right. So what we got queued up before we get at it? Some old school. Since I out for the ladies, some Wu-Tang, some ice cream. You got some Raekwon queued up. It's been a while since we heard some Wu-Tang.
No, I don't.
Now, let me tell you what we got going on my Facebook and on MySpace. I'm asking everyone who is anyone on my page, both, who is the best artist to come from your area. It could be state, county, trailer, project. I'm getting
county jail?
No jail. I'm getting some interesting answers. I got a lot of friends from Liverpool, so they keep pumping the Beatles.
Oh, okay, good. Messiah2k. Wow.
Well, yeah. Oh no, my brother. Let it ride.
Messiah2k.com is international.
Yeah, man. So I got my friends from Australia. They haven't hit me with nothing yet. Africa haven't really got to me from that. Philly, they trying to hit me with the whole PD Crack, Beanie Siegel garbage. But then someone with common sense told me the Roots. Forget about the Roots. Some wholesome Negroes. Questlove and the boys. Who else?
Most Wanted.
St. Louis. I got some Nelly. Got some Nelly out of there. I'm waiting for Florida to come in. So if I get one Flow Rider, I'm dismissing the whole Florida state. You're done.
About Wyoming. Anything there yet?
Corn. Just a bunch of corn. So how can they get in touch with Messiah? I want y'all to leave comments on. I don't pull out my Facebook information because that's personal. I got my government.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But MySpace, hit me on MySpace. Hit me with your town, city.
MySpace.com/Messiah2k. Just go on to Messiah2k.com. You click listen now, and they can also download the show to their iTunes.
Yes, how they do that?
Just click on the show. It'll take you to the page. There's a little link down there. So subscribe to iTunes, and boom, put in your email, and you're good to go.
And it's free. We're not charging, folks.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're working on it. So we can support your gambling habit in Jersey. I'm not for that.
No, it's always going to be free. So.
I'm worried about your gambling, buddy.
My gambling?
Yeah, it's with the Messiah2k profits. Will you be gambling on some pony that you've never seen before?
I was wondering why there's no profits in the show.
I see you running like Albany upstairs. I see we got to check you, man.
I'm objective. If there's no profits, you know, because you're always asking me, how are the profits doing? And what's the answer?
A WIC check. Alright, man, it's been fun. We'll be back next week. It'll be April Fool's almost. Messiah gonna pay some rent this week, whoop some kids' ass. Got a few kids' items.
Like what?
iPods, PSPs, touch phones.
You stole them?
No. I keep it locked in a teacher's desk.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I need some cash and I go out and sell it. I won't do that because, you know, the children are the future. Until then, I'll be whooping some ass. Oh, I got kids taking swings at me, coming after my sneakers. It's rough business, man. Rough business.
What is it with the brothers and the flashy sneakers?
I don't know. You have to understand, during slavery, we didn't have sneakers. Now we got sneakers. You asked, man. You asked these questions. What do you think about? You ever see the Roots? You ever see any old Southern movies?
Mississippi Burning.
All right, did you see brothers rocking Jordans in that? Like when that Klan threw that little bomb in the guy's house, he came flying out the house. He was barefooted. Huckleberry Finn and Tom Huck, barefooted. You don't understand? They barefooted, man.
Jesus, barefoot.
He's fine. He walks on water.
Spiritual man, huh?
Only on Sundays.
Did your mom go to church today?
She gives more money to church than she ever gave me. No tuition. No, here's son, here's a new car.
Why don't you talk about her 3-hour ride to church after working in the city, doing 2 hours of commute each way, and still going to church on Sunday?
I'll tell you why. When you've been living in the projects for 20 years, you go to church, you wind up with a house, you keep going to church. So yes, pray for the whole family. And that's how you get Messiah2k. Alright, man, we're going to wrap it up. Send out some, what we send out? Last song of the day.
No, we could do the ice cream.
Ice cream?
Little Raekwon.
Raekwon, the chef. You know what's my favorite Raekwon moment is when he goes over to Africa when they had the blood diamond, showing how the diamonds come in. And Raekwon sitting over there. Yo, this is messed up. Yo, nah me. Yo, look how they live, nah me.
Oh, Lord.
Asking the African kids who rap. They ain't got time to rap over there, man. They got real problems, man. Oh, man. But we'll be back next week. A lot of good stuff. Read a lot of MySpace comments. I want to know who's the best artist to come from your area. Trailer, projects.
Yeah.
See what my friends from Australia say. California. I don't have no friends from Mississippi. I wonder why.
What about Alabama? Texas?
I got family down.
Texas.
I got people out there. I don't go out there, but I got friends out there. I ain't going to Texas. Too hot. They like Dragon Brothers out there. That's Bush's country.
What about PA? You still keep in touch out there?
Only when I need Greg the white guy to cut my grass. Yeah, she called the station one time when we was at ESU.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about bragging how I got a white man that cuts my grass, and he happened to be listening. Good old. That's why we need a station where I could just let loose.
You never know who's listening. You know?
Exactly. Even my mom's called up. Remember that show my mom's called up telling me to come home, take the trash, and I had to hang up on her? You damn right. You damn right. I hung
she
up.
called you on the show?
Yeah, he called me about my government. I hung up on her. Put her in check.
You just do everything live, you know, the phone calls on the air?
Well, that's how we roll, man. It's college radio. You don't got time for the 8-second delay. You know how many fines I got because I refused to use the 8-second delays?
Reading suspension letters on the air?
Hey, I'm in touch with the people. I am the man of the people. I read my fines on the air. They try to shut me down. Remember one show I tried to do the reformer side? It didn't work. It didn't work. The exact pitch was, I'll say the station, 90.3 was just playing the hits. And I didn't say nothing. I just played song after song. And then a caller pissed me off, and it was on. So another FCC fine. You know, State Attorney General was looking at the show. Good days. And
remember that.
You better not say nothing about I see it.
Well, if they ask me, I gotta tell them. You know, we were watching DEA today, right? You always end up snitching people out. So
no, the typical informant. Next week we'll be back. New show. It'll be April Fool's Week.
Oh,
that's what I call April Fool's Week, because that's what we do here. We're going to have a lot of fun. More MySpace business. See what local artists we might dig up. Let's see if we can find that rapper from Asbury that was rapping in front of his house and gave us the CD.
Oh, his house looked boarded up, so I don't know who it is, you know?
Thought it was in foreclosure. You still living in it, brother? Messiah2k. We'll catch you next week. Me and Blizzurd right here. Keep it locked.